Um, Hi, saints. Grace, peace, and love to you all. I thought I would take a little bit of time today, and I'm actually at a little park in this little town that I was driving by, and I thought I would tell you about my second rapture dream that I had. This was back in 2018 or 2019. So I had posted one I had when I was 28 years old, and I was a Catholic at that time. I am now, fast forward, I am in my 50s, and I'm a Bible-believing Christian. I have been Christed. So I'm not any denomination. I am in a relationship with Jesus. I'm not really in a religion. I have had enough of religion, and I decided to embrace my relationship with Jesus. So anyway, this dream it wasn't super long, but it was just super like confirmation-y for me from the other dream. So I was my husband and I'm assuming, I'm feeling like my family, we were all in this little country store. It was like a little country store that you go in, like the kind that has the penny, I'm going to say penny candy, which is not penny anymore like when we were young, but the candy that you can fill in the bags, and they have like, you can get ice cream cones, and they have like little country things that are in there. I want to say, I don't know, just it kind of, in my mind, I was thinking like if you've ever been to Cracker Barrel, and that's little general store that you go through before you go get seated, something like that. Or if you're my age, back in the day, our little country stores where they had the candy and the cast iron skillets and everything that you needed in that little country store. So we're in this little country store, and it has like front windows, and it had an arched door, and the door had a window in it, and it was made of wood. And we were in there, and I guess we were shopping. I guess there were other people that were in there, and I happened to go to the door and just look out the window, and I don't know why. I just went to the door and looked out the window, and when I looked out the window, I saw this big round, like it looked like a shape of the earth, or it was the sun. It was like sun. It wasn't the sun. It looked like the shape of the earth, but we were on earth. So that kind of confused me a little bit. But anyway, and I looked out there, and I knew that meant Jesus was coming. Now, sometimes I think he was showing me like, okay, you're going to get a new earth. And I'm like, Jesus is coming. So I turn around, and with just like urgency, and I start running up to people all in the store, and I'm like, Jesus is coming. Jesus is coming. I just looked out. I know Jesus is coming. And I'm running to all these people, and they're just, nobody had any urgency. No one cared. No one stopped what they were doing. No one said, oh my gosh, we got to go. Nothing. They kept buying and selling and going on with what was going on in the store. It was business as usual for them. And for me and my family, we were just like excited. We were trying to tell them, don't you know Jesus is coming? And so my husband and I, once again, we walked outside. And the main thing in our dreams when we walk outside is we always grab our hands and the hands of our children, and we walk outside. Now my children are grown, but I'm assuming that they were there because in my dream, it's kind of knew that they were there. And we walk outside, and it's dusk again, and I can see over the horizon out there that there's flashes of stuff going on. So that's telling me that there was war. And my husband and I stood under this tree, and the sky just started opening up. And I said to my husband as we had our hands on, are you ready for this? And then I woke up. So that was the rapture dream. So I just wanted to let you know that this was, the Lord has been giving us these dreams for a long time to warn us. And it's getting so exciting because we're getting so close, so completely close to the rapture. The sun just came out really bright, so I think I changed colors. Anyway, so we're getting so close. Whatever that day may be, I am anxiously waiting. I'm waiting today. I'm waiting when I get home. I'm waiting tomorrow. I'm waiting in the middle of the night when I get up to go to the bathroom to check and see out the window if I'm seeing anything. So just keep up your hope. Just keep up your hope. He is our blessed hope. We all know that it's soon. And if you are not a believer, he's knocking at the door. Open that door. Open that door. All you have to do is believe in what he did for you on the cross. That he died, he suffered, died, and was buried. On the third day he rose again according to the scriptures. He died for every one of your sins, past, present, and future. It is a beautiful gift from God. It's a beautiful thing that he did to take on all of our sin, all of our condemnation, so that he may take his blood that he shed and lay it at the foot of the Father and pay for our debt, our sin debt. Because we're all sinners, we will always be sinners. But all you need to do is recognize that you're a sinner and that you need him. Open that door and let him indwell. Let him take you. Let yourself be the one out of the 99 that he comes back for and takes you. You come as you are. Anyway, I love you all. Have a beautiful, blessed day. I hope this blesses you. I hope it gives you hope and encouragement. And I'll see you on the next one. Blessings. Bye.
John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. If you have a dream that you would like to submit to be turned into a video to be shared with others, you can email it to INSPIREOLOGY222@gmail.com.